Nikon D7500. Crucially, it has what appears to be the same 20.9 megapixel APS-C sensor as the D500, one of the main reasons why that camera is so widely loved. That means the D7500 is typically capable of matching the D500 for image quality. It's similarly fast with 8 FPS continuous shooting, versus 10 on the D500, as well, meaning few subjects are suitable for the D500 that the D7500 can't handle as well. Most of the other differences come down to quality of life enhancements, like dual card slots, longer battery life, a better rear LCD, a viewfinder with slightly more frame coverage, and a more robust autofocus system. Though the D500 only commands about $300 more for the body, just close enough that you may be tempted to upgrade, the D7500 represents an attractive way to get the D500's best asset in a more economical, lighter body. While mirrorless cameras like the Sony A9 and the Olympus DEM12 are all the rage right now, the classic DSLR-style body is still a classic for a reason. The Nikon D7500 is another superb example of this, perched pleasantly between the entry-level bodies like the D3400 and D5600 and more professional-grade fare like the D500, D750, and D850. Set them all up in a row and it's clear that the D7500 leans closer to the D500 than anything else. However, it has a large, hefty body with weather sealing, a secondary top-mounted LCD, and a built-in autofocus motor for driving older, non-FS lenses. That position isn't much of a surprise, given that it starts at nearly twice the price of the D5600 and is only a few $100s less than the D500. It's also right in line with previous D7XX series models. SnapBridge continues to be a real game changer. The great irony of the last decade is that there are a billion more photographers in the world and yet the camera industry continues to struggle. Because while people have fallen in love with taking and editing photos, people have also learned just how much fun it is to share your work with the world. DSLRs have never been great at this, with wireless solutions relying on crummy software, home Wi-Fi connections, or battery-killing connections to your smartphone. Nikon's SnapBridge solution is far and away the best of the bunch, utilizing Bluetooth to maintain a low-energy connection with your phone and Wi-Fi to quickly transfer larger files for instant sharing. Though the software and UI could still use some work, the functionality is spot on. It's not quite as convenient as pulling out your phone for quick snaps, but combined with the plethora of awesome photo editing apps on your phone or tablet, SnapBridge feels like the future. Nikon's latest image sensor is still incredible. In our lab tests the D7500 was capable of recording a whopping 14 stops of dynamic range at its base ISO speed, which is bonkers good. For comparison's sake, we would have been thrilled for that kind of performance from a full-frame camera just 3 or 4 years ago. What does that mean for regular people? It means higher quality images across the board. In bright light you'll capture more detail in highlights and shadows, in low light you can push the ISO speed higher than ever while still achieving good-looking results, and you'll see a rich tonality in other scenes that your smartphone and small sensor cameras just can't match. Specification: Camera type, Advanced SLR. Lens type, Interchangeable lens. Effective pixels 20.9 megapixels. Image stabilization digital. Built-in viewfinder yes. Viewfinder type optical. Viewfinder coverage 100%. Viewfinder magnification 0.94x. Diopter yes. Diopter range -2.0 to +1.0 meters macron superscript 1. Display type articulated touchscreen LCD. Display size 3.2 inches. Display resolution 922,000 pixels. Video recording yes. Video recording features 1080p recording, 4K recording, stereo microphone, external microphone jack, headphone jack, flash built-in, connectivity, ports, HDMI out, USB, Wi-Fi, hot shoe. Bluetooth. Memory options, SD/SDHC/SDXC. Battery type removable lithium-ion pack. Battery model number NEL15A. Height 104 mm. Width 135.5 mm. Depth 72.5 mm.